What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here, and I'm coming at you with another update with Pork Chop. So, happy Friday. It's the weekend. It's my weekend. Hallelujah, thank God. My work schedule has changed a little bit, so that's always interesting. And I can't disclose it, but it's something that I kind of saw coming, but it's something that is both a good and a bad, and hopefully it'll be more of a good than a bad, but like I said, I can't discuss it. I know I keep saying that, but I can't discuss it. I really can't discuss it. Hey, guess what? I can't discuss it. Anywho, so yep, just finished another 10-hour shift, and gonna call it a day and call it a weekend, for sure. But anyway, so I wanted to talk to you guys real quick. I hope that you guys, okay, here's the first question right off the bat. Hold on a sec. I forgot again that these roads are bumpy. One question right off the bat. Have you seen the new What Are You Listening To video that I posted? What'd you guys think of it? Was it totally random and you guys thought it was awesome, or do you think it was whack? You know, let me know down below what you think. It's a video that it literally took me like 20 minutes to put together. It was seriously like it's like one of those videos, I post them here and there. It's one of those, what I like to call miscellaneous videos. And I got a couple of them lined up. I have they're just random. It's like the, hey Peter Parker, you got something for me video, or the, hide and seek champion, the Friday the 13th video that I made, or the Jason hates Nirvana. This is the next one in the miscellaneous catalog, and like I said, I have two more lined up. They're just random videos that are like that long, and you can kind of put them in the YouTube poop category. For those of you that remember the YouTube poop, it was just a video, just a bunch of random hodgepodge things. Now they call that like TikToks or Vines or whatever. It's something that just off the wall, random, and the context is just ridiculous. And of course, I had to get my boy Gunther from Gunther and the Sunshine Girls involved. I had to get the Ding Dong song in there somehow. It was my first choice of a song, but I had a couple of other ones just in case. So who knows, maybe I can make a whole series of What Are You Listening To videos, or I can just find a way to implicate all the songs that I really want in these videos. Like the Peter Parker video is like 4 seconds long. This one is like, I don't know, I think it's like 19 seconds long. I have another one coming out that's like 11 seconds long. But those will just, like the videos, like the randomness of the videos, they will come out just whenever I feel like putting them out. They're videos that take me almost no time to do, and I love to do them. It just, you know, trying to see how creative I can get with the editing, which pretty much right now is just audio editing right now, and the video not so much, the audio for sure. Again, I hope you guys enjoy it. So answer me the first question: have you watched it? What'd you think about it? There you go. And so that's all I really got on that frontier. My ambition this weekend, not this weekend, okay, next weekend, I really need to finish the Toronto Huskies videos. So my ambition is to hunker down and literally record as many videos as I can until I can't see straight, or I'm blue in the face, or I need to go to the hospital because I'm having an aneurysm. Those kind of things. And that includes starting the next season of the Huskies, which would be season 4. I believe this is season 4. That will be after, obviously, this current season, which is, you guessed it, season 3. And I told you guys the rundown of the Huskies videos before. I'm pretty much going to do like 2 seasons per one game. So for Madden 21, you get season 3 and 4. And then for 22, hopefully by the time I get 22, I'll have a PS5. If not, then I'll find some way to get on the PS4. and then you'll get seasons 5 and 6. And it's just something that I'm going to keep doing, just a reoccurring thing. I'd really like to start doing another playthrough or another series that involves Madden. So I guess the focus on today will be pretty much like gaming and what I would like to do with the channel and the gaming platform, and that is I definitely want to have a series, an ongoing series, pretty much quarterly. I would like to have a series up quarterly that, you know, I can focus on that one quarter and then I can move on to something else. These are going to be probably older games, nothing like too new. I already kind of have a plan for the fourth quarter of next year of 2021. I already kind of have a game in mind, if I can find a way to get it to what I need to do. For the first quarter, of course it will be the Toronto Huskies, and then I'm going to try to get another game going. So I would like to have 2 games going at once, and then them, like, you know, kind of like parallel to each other. Like if I post the Toronto on a Tuesday, then I would like to this guy just got pissed in front of me because somebody sat at a green light. So if I post the Toronto on Toronto Tuesday, hashtag Toronto Tuesday, please put that in the comments also, then I will probably try to get the other series up maybe on like a Friday or something like that. And then if I have 2 Madden series going on, then I'll probably do a Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe back to back. So that way you get the Huskies on one day, and then the next day you'll get the other series that I'm working on. And I'd really like to do the Dallas Aggies. That's something that I would like to do. Again, little dick syndrome, man. It's rampant in this town sometimes. And I would for sure like to have another game going on, kind of like a what's it called, a palate cleanser, so that way I'm not just force feeding football down you guys 24/7. And I would like to do kind of like maybe an RPG game, or maybe an action adventure game, or maybe a horror survival video game. It just depends on what I can do, my capabilities of doing so. And then I can also, like I said, have a game to focus on quarterly. Maybe once in a while it could be a brand new game. Once in a while it could be a brand new game. But I'm not going to be one of those YouTubers that like instantly, like when a game comes out that night, I already have like 5 or 6 installments like done. Like, I'm not going to be that kind of guy. Excuse me, I got a cough here for a sec. Thank you for being patient. And so that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you guys about with that is gaming in 2021 is going to be a main focus. It's going to be something that I would like to do, because when I'm having free time, I would love to just hunker down and just record multiple entries, you know, at one time. And then, you know, maybe make like 4 or 5 entries in one day, get them edited as quick as I can, get them uploaded in the queue and a Premiere set on it. And that's something that I would like to do. Maybe, okay, so I kind of already told you guys the games that I'm kind of looking at. For the second quarter of 2021, I might finally be able to explore the third gen of Pokemon. Now I kind of did it with Fire Red, but there wasn't a main focus on the 3rd gen. That was kind of just like a reskin 3rd gen of Blue and Red from the OG Pokemon days. So Pokemon Emerald is something that I've been kind of trying to work on, and I would love to play it in 2021, because I've had a few of my piglets that say they miss the Pokemon videos, and I definitely miss doing it. Building a team, just grinding the shit out of it, and eventually taking the Elite Four by force and making all the gym leaders just quiver in their anime boots and heels. I think there are a few female gym leaders, but anyway. And it's just something that I've always wanted to do, is explore the 3rd gen, and then work my way up to maybe a current gen. So maybe you guys can get like 1 Pokemon series per year, is what I would like to focus on. And then Pokemon Emerald is one of the games. There's also another old school Nintendo 64 game that I never got a chance to finish, but I would definitely like to finish it, explore it, play it, and just run rampant, because this is a game that I rented multiple times as a kid, but the game that I rented, the save file, the person that rented it before me, the first time I played it, had already beat all the levels, so I was just cherry picking all the levels I wanted to play, and that game is Conker's Bad Fur Day. I definitely would like to play that. So you get 2 Nintendo games, as well as an EA Sports game, and then I also, for October, November, December, the 4th quarter, is okay. So I'm jumping ahead of myself. So that would be where the Huskies would come back into play. Is pretty much the 3rd and 4th quarter of the year, because it's a lot of weeks, y'all. It's a lot of freaking weeks. And so Huskies, in addition of the Huskies, I would really like to, especially around October, love to do a horror survival game. And what I'm kind of looking at right now is a game that I played a lot. I played this game a lot, and to the point where I can beat the game in under like 2 hours. Probably can't do it nowadays, but when I first played the game, like I played it over and over and over and over again, to the point where I knew all the puzzles, and I knew all the combinations, and I knew everything to proceed through the game as fast as I could. And that is Saw, the video game. With Spiral coming out in 2021, it was supposed to be 2020, but COVID just shoved a chainsaw dildo up all of our asses in 2020. So the movie industry is like, we might want to take a mulligan. We might want to take a break this year. Just call it a bye week. We'll call it a bye week 2020. And Saw, the video game, is a PS3. Is what it was on. I'm trying to find an emulator to play it. If I can't, then I'm probably just gonna have to use my old Elgato and record off my PlayStation 3 onto my MacBook, like I did back in the day. Because that was one thing that I was looking forward to with the PS5, was it said it was backwards compatible. And so I was thinking, oh good, then I could play some of my PS3 games on the PS5, and then that turned out not to be the case. So, go figure. Because I bet that they would lose too much money if they had backwards compatibility. That pretty much spanned all the way to the PSX games, the first PlayStation games. That's something that I've been hoping for since I was a kid. But I haven't been holding my breath, because I know that like the first console of the PS3s that came out were don't look at the freaking bed head or the hat hair. Don't look at the hat hair. I know that you're doing it, especially when it's glistening and it's all of its glamour. Don't freaking look at it. The head hair is strong today. I look like I should be like in a, like, I don't know, like the Cure music video or something. But anyway. I know that the first gen of the PS3s that came out, you could play PS2 games on the that had the backwards compatibility. But I did not. I got like the second wave of PS3, so I can't play the PS2 games. So right now I have a PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and of course, you know, when I'm able to, because apparently they only made like 1,000 of them, the PS5s. I would love to get my hands on a PS5 for sure. And then, you know, maybe going to a secondhand store or one of the local game shops that we have here in town and seeing if I can get my hands on an old school PlayStation system that's like in a good standing, it's in good shape, and you know, just have fun with the old school PlayStation games, because I never really got a chance to play the old school PlayStation games. I played a couple because my neighbor had a PlayStation, so I got to play with his PlayStation, and so I never got to really enjoy the glory days of the original console, because I was a Nintendo 64 guy. So I was playing games like Conker's Bad Fur Day and Super Mario 64, which I did a gameplay on this channel of that. You guys need to go watch it. So, okay, homework question number 2. Have you watched my Super Mario 64 playthrough? If you haven't, you need to. It's fun. It's wicked awesome. I pretty much do 100%. It's like one of the first few games that I ever 100%ed. Because I don't do that very often. I play the main campaign and I do a little bit of the side quests and this and that, and then I call it a day. I don't really do the 100% per se. There's only been a few games, Super Mario 64 being one of them, and Saw being one of them. I actually 100%ed on Saw also. So there you go. Maybe I can do another 100% run on that game as well. So guys, there you go. Question number 1, I already gave you. Question number 2, I gave you. Question number 3, what's your plan this weekend? What are your plans this weekend? I'm really excited to know what you guys are doing. Me, I'm just going to relax as much as I can, to say the least. I'm going to try to relax. Really hard to do nowadays, but I'm going to try. But according to Yoda, do or do not, there is no try. So what are you going to do? Anyway, guys, thank y'all so much once again for dropping by. Like I said, I hope you guys are happy. I hope you guys are having a badass weekend ahead. If not, then I hope that if you're working this weekend, that you're getting the overtime that you deserve, and that you just grind and you just power through, and everything's going to be okay in the end. That's what I hope for all y'all. That's what I pray for all y'all. And always remember, my little piglets, Colin Pork Chop loves y'all the most. So y'all take it easy, guys, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys. Have a badass weekend. That's a fucking order.